Hi, this is Joël Meyer. I am going to show you how to create a mouse or rat depending on what you want to represent. You can either make a paper bag puppet or an articulated paper doll. Print or photocopy the patterns on construction paper. Then cut out the different body parts. I will begin by introducing you to the paper bag puppet. The base for creating this puppet is a paper sandwich bag. Put white glue on the pattern of the body and glue the body in place on the long part of the paper bag. Lift the flap of the bottom of the paper bag and glue the lower jaw in place. Then glue the tongue centered on the lower jaw. Now, put white glue on the bottom of the bag and glue the head in place and align the bottom of the head with the lower jaw. Glue the ears on the top of the head. Then, glue the inside of the ears in the center of the ears. The pink of the inside of the ears gives a nice contrast between the inside and the outside of the ears. Continue the head of the mouse and glue the eyes in place. You will find eyes ready to cut out in the patterns, but you can replace them with googly eyes or buttons. Glue the nose in place. You can replace the circle of the nose with a pom-pom or a small button. Glue the front legs of the mouse on the upper body. And now, glue the hind legs on the bottom part of the body. Turn the paper puppet over and glue the tail of the mouse so that it is visible from the front. With paper puppets, you can illustrate stories, rhymes, and Aesop's fables. Feel free to personalize your mouse puppet or rat puppet according to your preferences. In the patterns, you will find two accessories to help you, a flower and a piece of cheese. Instead of creating a paper bag puppet, you can make an articulated paper doll. To make the different parts of the body movable, you will have to use brass fasteners. Proceed as for the puppet. Start by printing the patterns and cut them out. Take the patterns of the head and ears. Glue the inside of the ears in the center of the ears. Mark where you are going to pierce the ears. Make holes with small pointed scissors. Then, place the ears on the head of the mouse and mark a dot to know where to attach the ears on the head. Make holes in the pattern of the head. Pass a brass fastener into the hole of the ear and then into the hole of the head. Turn the head over and spread the legs of the brass fastener on the back of the head. Proceed in the same way for the second ear. The brass fasteners will make the ears movable. Complete the head by gluing the eyes in place and then the nose. Glue the pointed tip of the head, which is the snout, on the body. Attach the front legs to the upper body with brass fasteners and proceed in the same way with the hind legs. You get an articulated paper doll whose ears and legs move. Turn the articulated paper doll over and glue the tail of the mouse so that it is visible when you look at the front of the mouse. The mouse and the rat are rodents and they have two big incisors. You will find the pattern of the teeth with the other patterns, and if you want to add teeth, glue them under the upper jaw. Encourage children to use puppets. For some children, puppets allow them to express themselves without being embarrassed. To print the document with illustrated instructions and patterns, click on the link below the video and visit the Anima Plates website to find hundreds of other fun and educational projects.